game of chess to wake up the minds for the day.
Sitting at breakfast with our crew. Waiting on some oatmeal to come down. Got hot chocolate. What do you drink at Sunshine?
All
Yeah.
hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate. Eager to get over Washington after we fill our bellies. That apple cinnamon muffin bars? Yeah, it's in muffin bars. And Clementine / Lorax / just Jeremy has joined us.
What else did you get up to this weekend?
Oh, well, while I was at Lakes of the Clouds, they have lots of comfortable blankets up there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I made myself a little fort.
Now, which one were you in?
I was in bunk room 8 at the one on the very, very top.
Oh, that's at the top. Bunker and at the top.
Yeah.
As we're leaving, trying to grab some video of where we stayed. This is the room 3 bunk room. We had a lot of bunks in here. Kids were up really high and in the middle. They have a ton of bunk rooms. Excuse me. There's our group. This is the main dining area. Hot drinks. Really nice spot. Front desk. We're about to head out and tackle Washington.
Good morning on day 127. We have packed up from the hut and we are going over Washington and Madison today, which is really exciting. And we don't know how far we're gonna go, so we just want to go.
We're the Six Pack Hikers. Yeah, weather report says we'll be okay today. Ah. Good morning. Whew. Currently climbing up Mount Washington. Haven't really gotten a break to video this, so I'm sticking it at a slightly milder climb limit, but whew, we're probably just going to be in the clouds up here at 6,200 feet, but grateful it's not raining or thunderstorming so that we were able to summit today. We're going to go over Washington and then Madison and then down toward the Osgood campsite. I will see you at the top. Woo-hoo! Way to go!
Where's second breakfast?
Hey, I know, right? Where is second breakfast? Heading up to the summit. Nothing like the sound of a car backing up in the background to make you feel close to nature. We're on top of the summit of Mount Washington, and we are in the clouds.
In the wind.
In the wind, second highest point on the Appalachian Trail, highest point in the White Mountains. Woo, feeling good, and it's so windy and wet. Look at your hair.
And wet.
So wet. We're gonna get down off the summit. We are inside the building at the top of Mount Washington. We had no idea this would be open. We thought it wasn't open till 11 and it's like 9. Hey! Oh, it's like the end of the rainbow. Amazing! It's the simple things, right? The folks you just saw in the picture were Chris Hastings and his daughter Amanda. You'll remember from a number of videos ago, Remy was talking about wanting to close the loop with one of our subscribers whose daughter was in the hospital where my mom works. And that was him and her. So cool. And they are slack packing us today. They picked up our packs from the top of Mount Washington. We're gonna get them back before we get to camp tonight. Super grateful. Thank you, Chris and Amanda. Sorry we couldn't hang out longer. The miles in the whites take so long, so we had to get going, but very grateful for y'all sharing your time and resources. Definitely making a positive impact on our journey. Coming down from Mount Washington, we just got to cross over the Cog Railroad, where the train crosses that carries all the tourists up from the bottom. It was clear just a second ago, which is why I pulled my camera out. The clouds have rolled right back in. I'm sure. The clouds broke up really fast. We can see where we're going. We've just been in a cloud. Oh my word. So we're heading up there. That's PUD number 1. I think we've got 2 of them today before we climb up Mount Madison. The big thing we're nervous about is the descent off of Madison. Sorry for all the wind. But the descent off of Madison is supposed to be like boulder hopping down and very windy. So here's to hoping we don't also have fog. How's it going back there?
Pretty good.
Did you get a view of the valley?
Yeah.
Check this out. What?
Woohoo! And there's the mountain we're climbing.
I will show them. So flip the camera around. It's in the clouds, but we think that's Madison. We'll pass the hut first. It might not be Madison. This may be a PUD that we got to go over, but we're making our way towards Madison anyway.
Got a slight view as the clouds blow over the mountain.
The trail is a sea of rocks. Has been all day so far. Whoa, I'm on a wobbly one. It's always a shock when a big boulder, you step on it and it wobbles. You would think the big ones wouldn't move. Sometimes they do. Might be heading that way. I'm not quite sure yet. The mountain we showed you earlier was not Madison, it was Jefferson. And we went around it. We went part way up and then around it. But we were just following these cairns. Kind of see the piles of rock. That's how we can tell our way through the ocean of rock. Thankful that the rock is not wet. The rocks this morning were wet, and so this is a lot quicker moving. Got a view of the Madison hut and also of Madison, Mount Madison. So we will be heading there after a break at the hut. Should be an interesting climb. Think that's Madison, dude?
Yep.
They're also carrying.
We are at the very tip top of Madison. That's Washington over there in the clouds. This is probably similar to the view we would have had on Washington if we weren't in the clouds. Absolutely beautiful. Starting to see some signs of civilization over here. There. Just came down off of Madison, way up there. See the trail on the way down. Hey, Serenity. We are back inside of tree line. Came down off Madison, super duper rocky the whole way until we got to tree line. So it was about a little over a mile of coming down on the rocks, but the remainder of the day before that was all rocks. So it's been a rocky day. Our feet are tired, but we're back in the trees, missing the breeze a little bit, but thankful for not being on as many just straight boulders all over the place. We've got just over 3 miles to where we're gonna meet Chris and Amanda to get our packs back. And then we're gonna find somewhere to camp near where they're meeting us. And I'm hoping to they'd offered a ride into town for me so that I can upload some videos because I am running out of buffer. Our videos are pretty delayed and the time in the whites has eaten through that delay. So I've got, I think 4 videos just sitting ready to upload, and I've got like at least 3 more that I've got to edit and get ready, and you know, there's a bunch. So hopefully I can get those uploaded because we have not had more than 1 to 2 bars of service, if that, the whole time in the whites. So hoping that'll happen. We will see. Getting creative with the blowdowns, all the spiky branches in our faces. Under this one.
And
oh, you're going under that one?
not under.
No, let's go over that one.
The knees don't like
Walk
that
on
idea.
it. Like me.
Balance beam.
Oh, I'm gonna suck on this rubber blob.
We are at the Osgood Trail Junction, and this year there's a bridge that's got, I guess it's just a bridge failure, on the way to the Wildcats. And your option is to either ford the river, the Peabody River, or take the detour around, which skips Pinkham Notch and the Wildcats. And we are not feeling like fording a potentially dangerous river, so we're gonna take the detour, and then we end up at Carter Notch, I think just before Carter Dome. So we'll be hiking down the detour this afternoon, and making, I guess, getting down to the road and finding a campsite.
Yeah, looking for a campsite along Peabody River.
And then we will be heading up to Carter Dome tomorrow. So should be fun. Hey, Energizer, how's your rock?
It's really comfy. For a slide at least.
Oh boy. Careful. Remy spotted a huge toad. Huge toad, y'all. Huge. Oh, he's hopping away. So the detour has been blissful so far. I feel like we're back in North Carolina or even Georgia with the treadway, because it's just pine straw, some roots, a few rocks here and there, but very smooth sailing. So if you're a northbound hiker considering detour or not, in this case, at least so far, the detour has been wonderful. Nothing like the Iron Mountain Gap detour back in Tennessee.
Walking up at the end of the day. Chris and Amanda waiting for us.
6 in my truck? No, I put 5 in my truck.
Oh, he was panicking. Having fun with this. All right. He's living his best life. Yep. We are at the Libby Barn, well, Libby B&B and Barn Hostel with Chris and Amanda. We brought some dinner,
Property of an HOA.
got sandwiches and chips, and we are tenting on the lawn.
Exceptionally blessed.
The hostel's full, but this is perfect for us. We love the privacy of our tents. This is great. So we're sharing a meal with them, Then we're gonna do laundry and showers and get planned out for tomorrow.